Hey, what's up, y'all? So listen, thank you so much for coming to the MindRight Money Prosperity Challenge. This challenge is literally going to change your whole entire life. It's going to change how you view money. It's going to change how you react to money. It's going to open up and get rid of the money blocks if you do it the right way. So I first heard about the Prosperity Challenge through Abraham Hicks. She had a similar challenge in one of her books, Ask and Ye Shall Receive. And one of the challenge was really to spend money in your head every single day. Then Ian Van Zandt had a similar challenge where it was, 40 days prosperity challenge. So it's a variation of the two. And the reason why I love this challenge for a couple of reasons. So me personally, I came from a space where many different money blocks that I had growing up in a single parent home, only having enough. And so, these negative thoughts about money was always in the head, like, money, there's not enough money, or money doesn't grow on trees and things of that nature. So all of those different thoughts really shaped the way I used money and the way I, looked at money. So even when I got to a space of prosperity in a way where I had enough money, I would always just spend it because I was so used to just having just enough. I wasn't used to having an abundance. I felt like if I had money, I had to figure out, how I was going to spend it. Not that I thought that the money was going to leave somehow, but somehow I was just conditioned to not feel like having abundance was my birthright. And that's what I want you to understand, is that abundance is your birthright. Abundance isn't something that you have to work for. Abundance is actually there for you. Your higher power puts you on this earth and has promised abundance. And if we start to look at our money differently, then we'll be able to recondition that mind. And so I love this challenge because, and I'm gonna make a slight variation where a few of them are 40 days, but we're just gonna go 21 days because, as you know, it takes 21 days to change a habit. And the way the Prosperity Challenge works is that each day you will be given an amount of money. And so it starts off day one with $64. And every single day that money is going to double. Right. And so first day is going to be $64. Second day is going to be $128 and so on and so forth, to the point that by day 21, you will have $33 million, right? $33 million. And it's a great, I'm telling you, I've done this a couple of times, twice so far. And each time it's a new revelation. It really kind of, shapes the way I look at money. And so it's a phenomenal exercise that I want you to follow every single day. Right below this video, there's going to be a link for you to download the Prosperity Challenge. It's going to give you all the instructions. And so here are the quick instructions, right? And you're going to read it in the download as well. But the quick instructions is simply this, is that every time you get a check, right? Every day you're going to get a check that's going to double, right? Every single day for 21 days. You need to give away 10%. So it could be, it's called tithing. But, this is, whatever your religion is, I need you to give away 10%. You could give away to your place of worship. You can give it away to a cause that you like, a program, anything that you support, the American Diabetes Society, whatever it is, whatever you support. Every single day that you get your check, I need you to give away 10%. Right now, the rest of the money has to be spent. You cannot, under no circumstances, pay any existing bills, right? So anything that you owe or money you owe, you cannot use the money for that, number one. Number two, you can't use it for your living expenses. So you can't pay rent, you can't pay your mortgage, you have to spend this money, right? And then now, when you spend the money every single day, you can't guess, right, what you're spending the money on. You actually have to research. So if let's say, you get $1 million and you want to buy $1 million home, I want you to do the research. I want you to look and see how much is the home, how much is the home really? How much is it going to cost in closing costs? You want to buy a car, and whatever you want to buy, I want you to really do the research and come up with exact figures as if you really have this check, in your bank account. You can You can't save the money to the next day, meaning that you have to use it. You can save it in an account, right? And so, for instance, if you got $64 and you're like, you know what, with $64, I'm going to give away, right, my 10%, I'm going to give away $6.40, right? And I'm going to give that to the mosque, right? Now, whatever's left over, if you said to yourself, you know what, I'm just going to take the leftover and I'm going to open up a bank account and I'm going to put the rest of that money in the bank account, then that's fine. You can do that, right? But I want you every single day, you have to use all of your money, whether it's saving in an account or like actually spending it. And the great thing about it, and I want you to write this down. You don't do it in your head, every single day, right? So even when you download this document, I want you to print it out, because every single day before you spend your money, there's actually a prayer that you have to say. Right. And so it was adapted by the science of mind. And so every single day, before you even spend any money, before you give away your 10%, I want you to read this prosperity prayer. And then I want you to have like maybe a notebook, and then each day, day one, you mark it down from day 1 to day 21. And each day you just write down the amount that you got, how you spent it, and then you go on to the next day. I'll tell you, for me, when I started the Prosperity Challenge, I opened up an account and I had the money going into my account until it was substantial enough, and then I wound up starting to spend it. But even as I was spending it, I was taking it out of my account. So it's really, really simple. Hopefully, I'm not making it sound more difficult than it is. It's really, really simple. But follow the instructions. Get a journal or notepad. Document it, because there's power in writing things down. Do your research, and I will see you on day 21. This is a powerful, powerful, powerful exercise. So do not skip a day. Hopefully you take this seriously. Say the prayer every day, and I promise you, it's going to change your minds. I actually want to talk, right? I want to hear your thoughts after day 21. What did you notice about your spending? What was some revelations? All that good stuff. So, download the link. The link is right below. Download the document. Enjoy. Happy spending. I promise you, if you do this the right way, this is gonna be one of the best experiences, and it's gonna be like a light bulb, like getting rid of the money block that you have. So now you can really, in real life, live abundant. All right, I'm Ash Cash. I'll see you soon.